manager Sean Eardley after a disappointing 2-1 loss to the Airbus in the FAW Welsh Cup. It's disappointing to be knocked out of the cup. What were your thoughts on tonight?
Well, second half, it was probably our best performance of the season, in fairness. Airbus in the first half were very good with their movement. You know, they knocked it about really well. They've had the save in which, the chance in which Pio's made the save, which I probably expect him to. Then we just switched off on a second ball. We knew the strengths going into the game. Adam Davis, Ollie Lansley, Gaz Edwards, Thomason, and they're very effective at doing that. And we've switched off on the second ball. We've actually got the first contact. We switched off on the second, unfortunately, and they've scored that. We've addressed it at half time. You know, we've gone through their shape, and I mean, the start was a bit of a whirlwind. We've started the game really well. We've had a chance straight away, and then Morgs, who was phenomenal tonight, Morgan Owen, has just hung on to the ball a little bit too much, and they've nicked it. Jake Ayer's gone through, and that's what he does. You know, he'll punish you like that. But after that, it was about 50 minutes, I think. I felt we were hemmed in their half. We've asked a lot of questions, gone of them, and chances. You know, we've hit the bar. The keeper's pulled off 2 unbelievable saves. We've had cabs at the end. We've chucked Pio up to cause a little bit of mayhem, like at the end, and just nothing didn't go in for us, sadly. But really, really proud of the performance. You know, I'm sure the supporters will probably say the same thing. But second half we were outstanding, and we've got to take that now into Tuesday, which will be another tough game. But yeah, disappointing result, but made up with the performance.
Obviously, we know the supporters made their opinion very clear at the end there about the official decisions, so we thought we'd ask you. So do you feel you were let down by official decisions?
It's a difficult one because like you can get involved in you know, arguments about officials and things like that. But you know, Nick is you know, he's a well-respected referee around the circuit. I thought he managed it well. Yeah, you know, it was an intense game. It's a cup game at the end of the day, and both teams are doing their best to get into the next round. There were maybe a couple of decisions I didn't agree with, but Airbus will probably say the same thing. So yeah, we want to make sure that our performance sort of erases any of that, and it did. You know, we've had a couple of half shouts maybe like for a penalty, but I was too far away to see, in fairness, and Nick's in a far better position. They've obviously had the one down the far end as well, which I thought was a free kick at first, but it was awfully close to the box. So over the 90 minutes it evened itself out. But yeah, I'm not here to point fingers at officials. I'm more concerned about, you know, how well we've played and how many questions, you know, we've asked them. You know, they've come up with the answers, you know, they progress, and you know, obviously we wish Airbus all the best in the next round.
So again, we found it difficult to put our chances away, which won us the game. So what do you think about that?
We've had chances, don't get me wrong. You know, there's been some maybe decisions like in the final third where we could have chose differently. We always dissect games. We always make sure at the end that, you know, we go through warm downs. It is intense. You know, on the 3G going into a game on Tuesday, we make sure we warm down correctly, and we speak about it and we make sure we box it off. And it was something that Danny Hughes had alluded to. We just got to take that little bit more care in the final third. It comes down to split-second decisions, and we were maybe 50-50, but maybe 60-40 on decisions tonight. But you know, sadly that 40 has let us down. Where, you know, maybe if we hang up across to the back post instead of going near, or we look to fizz it across instead of a cut back or something like that, because we've got lads that will show composure, and you know, we'll hit the target. And, you know, like I said, Cav's done everything right for argument's sake, but it's cut in and it's going into the top corner. The keeper's pulled off an unbelievable save, you know, done in the net. He's made a couple of good saves. We've hit the bar. We've caused mayhem in their box, which was pleasing. And you know, by the end, we've sent our keeper forward. They got everyone back, and you know, if we were on the, if roles were reversed and Airbus and Pepper does, and you know, we've come away with a 2-1 win, we'd probably be happy. But we've asked a lot of questions of a team that are going to be up there at the end of the year, and we hope that we're going to be up there at the end of the year, mate. So something will fall for us. You know, the lads are gutted. Obviously, the lads are gutted with the result, but not gutted with the performance. We can, you know, you know, box that one off now. You know, evaluate it, and we're hurt. You know, we're a hurt animal going into Tuesday, so we're going to be bang up for it against Gresford. Another tough test. Not too sure how they got on tonight, but yeah, we'll be bang up for it come Tuesday night.
Thank you, Vince.
Thank you. Cheers, mate.